Well, two clubs who have previous Premier League pedigree, hoping to head back to the promised land. Two sets of players who've made a very decent start to the season in the Championship. Can Borough extend the lead at the top of the table, put a bigger gap between themselves and the others? Can Stoke City catch them up? It's been a very solid start from Stoke City. This is a rare chance to cross the halfway line. Hackney, does he go solo? Yes, he tests the alertness of Johansson, who answers the call.
Oh, I think it's a good save because it bounces just in front of Johansson and he still manages to read that bounce. Driving towards that goal, all of a sudden no one's closing him down. That's going right into the corner. It's a decent effort and a very good save.
Getting busy in midfield. He's running the game at the moment, Hayden Hackney, trying to give Tommy Conway something to chase. Here is Hackney. Good early ball. Now Stoke have to be careful with their tackles, and another brilliant save. Strelic stretching Johansson.
Strelic again. You look at him, he's close control, uses the body, tries to shape it away into that far corner, and yet again Johansson making a good save.
Conway. Silvera getting the ball wide. Strelic taking up a position on the edge of the 6-yard box. Blanket defending from Stoke. This is promising. Morris goes for it, and the third save of the game. The easiest so far for Johansson.
Yeah, he didn't catch it as well as he might have liked to, Morris, but it's another shot, it's on target.
This is a good move, this from Stoke City, but easy for Borough to defend. Now Ayling leads the charge from defence to attack. Conway, there's two in the centre. If he can get around Cisse, he's done him for pace. Oh, and there's a leg dangling out there, and the referee blows the whistle. The home supporters thought it was a penalty, and the referee clearly thought it was distinctly the other way around.
Yeah, he's booked him for simulation, and Tommy Conway can't believe it. He was going at some pace. Was there a slight touch here? He cuts inside. It's a really strong run. The outstretched leg there. Was that enough for him to go down?
Thomas Rigo immediately getting involved, the Slovakian international, which will bring more athleticism to the midfield. Ho pass it on to Thomas, who started the second half on this side and forces the first telling save of the game from Solbrin. Thomas played on the right in the first half, came out for the second, lined up on the left, and had the goalkeeper flying across his goal.
It looked as though he'd found the angle. Good bit of curl on the ball into that top corner, but Solbrin, really good athleticism, agility, just to get up and turn it round.
Bocat gives the ball away onto it quickly. Is Hackney. Hackney dances with the defenders, toying and teasing them, and oh, it was a great run from midfield from Morris, but maybe just got a fraction ahead of the ball.
I think he's got to score. He's got to score. Again, you keep it down, similar to Nipan in the first half. A short pass to him, he's inside the box, he's coming onto it, he reads it well. Oh my goodness, you keep that down, surely it's going towards the target in the opening goal.
Lively couple of minutes at the start of the second half. No foul, referee says continue. Now another opportunity for Stoke, and immediately it's Manhoff who gets involved.
He does well to get into the box to get on the end of that chance. You see here, Ayling, I think he's trying to play for the foul there. Referee quite rightly waves play on. Manhoff almost just like at the other end. A bit more concentration, might have found the target and got that breakthrough.
This is Thomas, low and hard, would have required a mistake, and they're not really happening in the Middlesbrough defence. It's a corner though.
Getting the back end of that away support.
Well stations himself at the near post, trying to block the view of the goalkeeper, Bryn. That is where it's played. The keeper can't get there, and it skims across the heads of everybody.
It's amazing when he puts it in with that pace in at the back post. No one is there, defender or attacker, to get a touch. It's astonishing that no one gets on the end of that.
Both of these clubs using their imagination and scouting network in the transfer market. Hansen willed on by the home supporters. Goes on the long way, flashes across the face of goal. There were three in that. Needed somebody to believe that he could beat the defender and launch himself at it.
Yeah, he's getting the appreciation of the home support, but Hansen here, again, the end product. Cross comes short, really, just into the danger area with a bit of pace, hoping that someone might just get a touch. A little bit of a step over, driving it in across that 6-yard box, but no takers.
Bomber will come on in the next break of play. Will that break of play be a goal? Oh, it was a soft shot. It was a big, big opportunity there to Robert Bojanek. His only chance in the game so far, and he fluffed it.
And he knows it, doesn't he? I mean, again, down the right-hand side. Lawal does not waste any time. He must realise when he puts that ball into the box that Bojanek has got the time, and he's a good couple of yards away from his marker. Really good ball in from Lawal, but he couldn't take advantage of it. A big chance.
Thomas. Rigo had to shoot. Goalkeeper spills it. Taken off the toe. What a challenge that was by Alfie Jones. It may not have counted. The referee's assistant is drawing something to his attention. I think Rigo's shot, if it had gone in, would have counted.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And he caught it well, didn't he? He couldn't take it first time, the goalkeeper, Saul Bryn, but certainly Riga caught it well enough.
Bocat. Oh, lovely touch. Thomas is away. Wubama at the far post. Thomas cuts it back. Brilliant save. Rigo kept out.
Well, here he is, Thomas. And I thought he could have taken it into his right foot there. He had the space, but he cut it back, and he had to take one touch. He couldn't find any angle to get it away from Saul Bryn.
Manhoff threads it through. Oh, it's a lovely little touch from Wubama, but a brilliant save from Saul Bryn. Drama right down to the end.
What a pass from Manhoff. Wubama, if he'd lifted it, if he was able to lift it, I'm sure he might have got it over the goalkeeper.
Captain Wilmot under the shadow of the crossbar. Can Manhoff pick him out in the crowd? The goalkeeper can't get there, then there he was. Ben Wilmot came crashing through, but they just put too many obstacles in his way.
Yeah, he got up well enough, but he couldn't get it down. He couldn't get the header down. Couldn't get it on target. He's moving backwards just to try and get a clean header on it.
Upon reflection, one would imagine that both managers will be satisfied ultimately with the draw. A lot of huff, a lot of puff, handshakes on the touchline. Two managers playing tactical chess against each other. The two heroes ultimately in the game are the two keepers. Vital saves in the final throws from Victor Johansson at one end and his opposite number, Saul Bryn. And it finishes Middlesbrough 0, Stoke City 0. Two sets of beat players.